RD Maynard 57 said, "Hello, Mr. Norse."
Hello, Mr. Maynard.
RD Maynard 57, thanks for joining us.
Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting stuff. There we go. I guess it sorts it out. Gonna be if this keeps on continuing, gonna be an interesting flight for sure. So yeah. How are you there, Mr. Maynard? Oh, this is what we're gonna try to fly today. We're going from Glasgow and over to one of the airports close to me. So fingers crossed that I will be able to do a decent landing and not just like a crash landing. Oh, yeah, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons now. Holy crap. Well, let's go into the cockpit. I'm crying out loud. Let's see.
RD Maynard 57 said, "Hello, Mr. Norse."
Hello, Mr. Maynard. Was that on YouTube as well? Holy crap, my annunciator has finally gotten around to speak on both platforms. So let's...
RD Maynard 57 said, "Yes, sir."
Ah, cool. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the approach as soon as we're getting airborne and up to flight level.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 IFR to Gardermoen, ready to copy.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 is cleared to Gardermoen Airport as filed.
Cool, yeah.
Tree climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure
1,000 feet, copy.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 cleared to Gardermoen Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 119 or decimal 875 5763.
EGPF, I believe it is.
Readback is correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 705 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Let's see here. EGPF, North Sea. EGPF. That was a little bit better. 29.85. Oh, yes. The house life there, Mr. Maynard. That's 95. 85, come on. Goodness gracious. Let's get down and get the checklists. So, fuel transfer check. Set off. Fuel boost normal. Anti-ice off. Yes. Lead this manual. Parking brake set. Cool. Well, that's over there actually. Throttle into off positions. No, they're not. My stupid throttle controller. So that was pretty nice not to start up and fly right straight into the straight into the building over there. Emergency lights aren't. Yes, message. Yes. Why am I nervous? CPU connected, or else we wouldn't have power. Emergency lights can come on. They are already on. A little bit premature there, North Sea. Landing gear, green check. Yes, sir. Resources as required. Yes. Cockpit lights. No need to use them, but when we're going through the sky, there's or the clouds. It's really nice to have them. 1, 2, 3. Check. Confirmed working. Sweet. Weight and fuel. Let's go over to the EFB. Sim brief. Loaded in. Set weights. Yes. Hopefully I get this kind of sorted for later. Oops, that was definitely the wrong button. Set. Yes, sir. Fuel quantity. Yes, it is. This installation page. This in brief. Yes, sir. Let's bring this one up here. Push the flight plane plan. Let's see. Basic weights. Zero fuel weights, check. We are. Yes. Payloads. 8 passengers of 170 pounds. Cargo. 495 pounds. Check. Take off. From FOB. There's some heavy dudes. Most definitely. Sim brave. Fetch our list. Get our flight plan. Imported. Looks good. Takeoff weights. Weather. Load meter. Use rad temperatures. Takeoff config. Good. Yep. Now there's gonna be issue. I think that Timbrief is calculating taxi fuel as well, so I won't get that initialized. So never mind. We're just gonna initialize it either way. So that's gonna be checked off. Park and brake still set. Yes, sir. And there's a couple of things that I want to do before I do anything else. Of some turn on some lights, beacons, so people know that we are in here. Utilities. And fuel, that's already set. I'm always messing about with this one that I'm trying to find now every time. Here we go. $3 set. I know that it's coming later on in the checklist, but I unfortunately tend to forget them. Excuse me. So, wheel chocks removed. Yes, sir, they are. Cabin door closed. Yes. Engine all green. Except from this one, so don't pay attention to this. No CAS messages. Check. Battery voltage over 24 volts. I believe it is. It's 25 and 28. Check. Air condition set to off at the moment. Engine starter. Are we ready for some starting engines? No, that was the wrong engine. still the wrong engine there, Norsey. There we go. That's the right engine. Excuse me for getting you guys dizzy. Sweet. Pulling up. 25. Looks good. We have good engine starts. So I'm just not gonna switch back and forth. I'm looking for 5% up here. Oh, 17. I was looking at the wrong part or wrong thingy. 24.8 looks good. Sounds like we have a nice start. So we can or see. Can put on our generators. Throttle set to idle. Check. Engine instrument check. Okay. Gas messengers are none. Stone power disconnected. Left and right generator. Turn to on. Air condition as required. It's too noisy for me to use, so we're not going to use that until we're getting a bit closer to takeoff. Flaps and trim set to it correctly. Autopilot. We're gonna use nav mode. Flight director is on. Gonna have VNAV. Flight level change, and that reminds me of something else I have to do. We have to go into flight plan. Go check the VNAV profile. We're gonna have a cruise climb. That was check. Cruise and descent is gonna be later on. Awesome. Let's check out some more points down here. Electrical, yes sir. Aileron and rudder trim set. Flight controller. Loose, yes sir. Flaps. Ground verify. Set to take off. On. Oh. Anti-ice can be turned on. I'm not sure about the weather, so ISO source. Set both. We're gonna cruise at 40,000 feet. Check. And that's already done. Altimeters check. Yes sir. Check. Passenger are being advised. Check. Area lights. We have already set the other ones. What am I missing now? Definitely something. Think I'm okay. Nose wheel steering completed before takeoff. Both. Then we can actually go and request. Oh yeah, there's. And to forget this in the freaking checklist for some odd reason. 2985 check. So let's get our pushback clearance.
Glasgow ground, Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 requesting pushback.
Glasgow ground, Norse November Romeo X-ray 742, no pushback. Tug is available to answer your request.
What? That's
Glasgow ground
freaking
North
cool.
Romeo X-ray 742 with
Well,
ready
I
to
bribed
taxi
him.
IFR.
I bribed a friend of mine that works here
Romeo X-ray 742 taxi to
earlier, so
tree using taxiway Tango Alpha.
yeah.
118.805 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 2 tree via taxiway Tango Alpha North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Hopefully we don't crash into something. Why don't airplanes come with reverse cameras as default? That'll be so convenient, right? Taxi lights, yes sir. Parking brake set again. Checklists, that was before. This was before takeoff, wasn't it? Yep. Copy. Get rid of that for now. Actually never been to Glasgow. But if I own this jet, I would freaking go as soon as possible. I wouldn't have been much at home at all. So, did a flight yesterday down from Iceland to Glasgow. That was pretty good. Pretty nice.
Glasgow ground Genix 195 IFR to Dalamon ready to copy. Genix 195 is cleared to Dalamon Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.105 squawk 4212.
Oh yeah.
Genix 195 cleared to Dalamon Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 119.875 squawk 4212. Genix 195 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.705 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Excuse me. Checklist again. Air source. Set to both. Flaps takeoff. Speed brake retracted. Trim.
Genix 195
Yes, sir.
request accepted.
Toggle button, and we're gonna go and put on the air condition. I remember what it is. Again. There we go. Anti-collision lights can come on. Light static switch is set to on. Anti-collision, yes. Landing lights to on. Passenger safety belts on.
Glasgow ground Genix 195 requesting the end of pushback. Genix 195 request to end pushback received.
Let's ask for some clearance to take off.
Glasgow ground Genix.
Glasgow Tower North November Romeo X-ray 742 ready for IFR departure runway 2 tree.
North November Romeo X-ray 742.
I can tell I'm screaming.
31 and 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Awesome.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Everybody strapped in? Hopefully you are. What am I missing? Doesn't matter, it's too late. So anyways. Oh, my autopilot has turned off. That's not a good sign. Flight level change has turned off. Holy fudge. Okay. Yep, let's turn and burn.
Maynard 57 said, "These planes confuse me."
They do? I'll give you something to get confused about a little bit later. Got some this plane has some tricks up the sleeve. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Don't drift. Lost the red climb. We're airborne. Who would have thought?
Going to 119.875 North November Romeo X-ray 742. Scottish Center North November Romeo X-ray.
Look at that view. Holy moly.
Feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
North November Romeo X-ray 742, Scottish Center QNH29.85 radar contact. Continue to Zeaton. North November Romeo X-ray 742, climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
12,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Oh, seriously? Oh, I just love it when stuff that usually works doesn't, so. But who cares, we'll get our figure out. Come on, you can do better than this, Betsy. Now this plane is a rocket ship.
North November Romeo X-ray 742, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Landing lights can come off. What the fuck? Oh, well. Never mind. Doesn't matter. As long as she follows, I'm happy. Yeah, I knew there was some lights I actually forgot to turn on. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Copy.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
I was a little bit too eager.
128.755, easy 473.
No, you can't. Under pressurization. Yeah, I'm just gonna be done with the climb and then we can look at some features and put on some music and enjoy the views. There's a couple of nice things with this airplane. Have to lead up the climb. Oh yeah, we have to.
November Romeo X-ray 742, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340 Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
Holy crap. Seriously. 34,000. Yep. Yeah, one thing's for certain, the big red. I got confused. I get confused every time I fly this plane. Get confused the heck out of me. Come on, Betsy. We're going up to 40,000 feet, if I'm not quite mistaken. Beautiful day for flying. Standard barrel, yes sir. Nope. It makes no sense. What usually works one day doesn't work the other day. This has to be due to screaming, I guess. And a cool thing with this plane, it got on board service. You can get some snacks and some food and some coffee. Pilot's dream. Oh, there's no wonder why I... Nothing to see here. Usually it's a North Sea problem or error. Causes things to screw up. Nothing to see here. Forgot to put the flaps all in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're flying on this with this airline at own accord. That's for sure.
Romeo X-ray 742, climb and maintain flight level 390. Climb and maintain flight level 390 North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna freeze to death. I think we can put our nose down a little bit so we can get the speed up. Smidge. You're up for some coffee later on there, Big Red. They got some comfy seats to enjoy the coffee. Put on some music. It's been way too quiet. It's not supposed to have flight level 40. Yep, there was.
North November Romeo X-ray 742, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 400 North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Bring that nose down a little bit more. Just two more 1,000 feet to go, and we have reached our cruise level. And she's really gonna pick up the speed when she levels out. I would love that if the creator would be able to get some noise cancellation on this headset. That would be amazing. Well, time to check out plane a little bit. Grab some coffee. What else can go wrong, right? Just gonna well, let's put the throttle at 90%. And here's another cool thing as well. How to fly a plane for dummies. You can actually read the book. But I love it. I love this plane. Well, where's the coffee? Take up. Yes, sir. Grab some snacks, some chips, hamburger. And if you're, ooh, got poison. Oh, wrong button. So here's your coffee. Oh, that coffee just went through. Oh, forgot to actually close the door. Oops, excuse me. Hopefully I'm not gonna fall asleep now. I got there's no privacy on board there, guys. Oops. Yeah, she's overspeeding. Crap. That's why we do that all times. Make sure that we are keep attention to what's going on at the flight deck at all times, not muck about. We got ourselves a really good tailwind, I believe. So we need to figure out what kind of runway we are heading to. And that tailwind was pretty strong. 19 right, awesome. Yeah, what kind of arrival did they put me on? They put me on, let's see, a dopey approach arrival. I mean, No. Sure that I'm on the right airport. Yep. All this much. Yeah, a goldfish memory. OP3M arrival. No, this one. Adobe 3M. Copy that.
71, you're 3 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 16 approach D Alpha Delta November transition.
Oh, I could just have looked here. Oh my goodness. And they were putting me 19 right.
500 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 16 approach D Alpha Delta November transition. Clear
To Bavad.
71.
Copy that. Load the approach.
Approach on 135.175.
Holy crap, that was smooth. Smooth sailing.
135.175 Logan 71. Goodbye.
This is going way better than I anticipated. We're targeting, holy fuck, ground speed 455 knots. It's fast, yeah, we're having serious tailwind, that's for sure. Activate our nav's radios, so we actually have some instruments to land with, or yeah. We're cooking. Awesome. Yeah, the Earth is really, really flat, right? What the crap happened to the music? My list was over and nobody told me. Big Red? Are you still here, Big Red? Oh, I can do this. No, that overlay did not. Oh. Ah! I forgot to activate that one. Cool. Yeah, learning by doing, baby steps there, North Sea. Actually cool. Actually cool. Now there are overlay banner thingy. Well, enough mucking about. That was the map we are looking for. So, well, I made a mock of myself. After takeoff and climb, yes, passenger are. Yeah, whatever. Oh, actually, I released the seatbelt thingy. Oh. Yep. It's gonna be until nothing to do until we just start the descending. Copy that. Yeah, I definitely need more practice. There is 7 minutes till top of descent. Awesome. I haven't figured out drone cam yet, but I think I'm just gonna keep using this for now. Yeah, now wasn't the best view. There's no bueno. Some trails. Well, actually, that worked out pretty cool. Oh. See if I can actually manage to get a decent screenshot. Oh yeah, it worked. Nice. Because usually when I try to do a screenshot, there is no bueno. Yeah, I'll be right back.
RD Maynard 57 said, "You are the man."
That was actually pretty cool. Use these controls instead. Awesome. Actually, more peace and quiet outside in 40,000 feet and inside the cockpit. I think we're just gonna turn off air condition. Yeah, hopefully I can get good at this. The only thing that I'm struggling with is trying to figure out where to fly. I tend to fly within my country. I've been to Iceland and from Iceland to Glasgow, or from Keflavik, Reykjavik, till Glasgow last night. So if you enjoy this kind of stream as well, I'm definitely not gonna do just flight stream. I'm pretty close to getting my trucking thingy up and running. The only thing is my OBS doesn't pick up any game audio for some other reason, so I might have to set up OBS from scratch, and I love it. Hopefully do some trucking. Not that fond of streaming while racing, because then I have to concentrate so much. So yeah, farming, fly simulator and trucking, I think that's gonna be more than enough for one channel. Maybe start just a dedicated flight channel and do that twice a week maybe, and do farming and trekking on this one. I haven't decided. I'm open for suggestions there, people. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. Or stop streaming at all. Just kidding.
Wisebot said, open black lens bracket 2 viewers, +2, alarm clock 1 hour 1 minute 31 seconds, close black lens bracket.
That hour flew by. Oh, pun intended. No, not actually. Yeah, my goal sometime in the future is actually try to get to learn how to fly them airliners. I tried with a Boeing C-17, like a cargo military aircraft. Oh man, there's so much to wrap your head around. I can barely do it on this aircraft, but yeah. Man, I actually forgot something else. Traffic. Turn that on. We got some weather in the North Sea. Holy fuck. I'm so happy I'm not within that storm center. That's just insane. Or maybe flying isn't like a cool thing with business jets. I don't know. I think it is though. Well, I will really learn the diversity of several kind of aircraft. So we got traffic over here. We got flight directions here. We got weather. It'd be awesome if I could have the flight plan integrated here as well. Maybe I can, but I don't know how to do that though. So this is my alternative airport place land in Bergen, or Bergen National and International Airport. That all it actually did work. Cool. Fingers crossed that we're gonna be able to survive this flight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab another coffee. Goes it all the way down there, North Sea. We can go and read a book, maybe. See how to fly. I'm able to learn how to fly this.
I am the father.
Grab the book. Come on. Oh. Maybe I have to do this first. There we go. Oh, seriously? Oh, shit. Copy.
Going to 118.55 North November Romeo.
Now we're in Norwegian
Photo center,
airspace.
Romeo X-ray 742 flight level 400.
Yeah, let's hurry up.
Romeo X-ray 742 Bono Center radar contact. Continue to reboot.
And what's actually pretty cool is it's live weather. This is going on the west coast. I think this is somewhere where Devil lives, somewhere around here. He's experiencing some bad weather at the moment. 435 knots, that's pretty decent. Top of the descent is here, but there. That was definitely not a button I was meant to push, but it's a-okay. Oh yeah, we can check the meter for our destination. To 9.83. Pretty similar to what it was in Scotland. So in this area out here is where Norway has made their wealth, all the oil. Fun fact. There's so many things you can do with this aircraft. One amongst many that I'm trying to avoid is crashing. Okay, let's excuse me, that's what we're gonna deal with later. Let's see if she'll do 80% throttle. I think we have a massive tailwind or had at least. 20 minutes until top of descent as of now. Awesome. No, don't push any buttons now, Norse. You know how usually that outcome happens. Usually doesn't end up very well. I could not resist, sorry. Oh. Yep. When we're on descent, I'm gonna push record, and maybe if the landing isn't too bad, we can look at it in the replay, maybe. I can remember to activate the recordings. That is. But it looks like it's pretty gnarly over here. Looks like the top descent has ripped up on us a little bit. Well, a couple minutes at least. There we go. No close call when it was when it comes to close aircrafts. Yeah, she handled 90% throttle or 80. Very nice. Yeah, this is something I could actually like to try in real life as well, but getting commercial license will be too expensive, unfortunately. And I guess I'm getting too old for it as well. Still picking up speed. She's fast. Yeah, not fiddling with the weather. Claire. "30 minutes until start of descent. Gonna be cool." Usually when things happen, that's way above my pay grade and out of my control. They are warned at the moment, or as of now. Yeah, be given notice. Why do I keep always pushing that button? Look at those clouds. I'm so happy I'm not underneath them. Well, that's the view, right? Nothing but clouds. Nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah, we got some wind throwing off us, of course, of the course. Oh man, look at that. It's call system. No pilots? Holy crap. Who's flying? Not me, hopefully. Not much turbulence to speak of up here. That's weird. Well, enough mucking about. Are they yet? Every time I do flying, especially on stream, this is the second time, I get nervous. I wonder why. So we should get our call of descending pretty soon. Oh yeah, there's a trick I haven't shown you guys. Close up. We can have disco. It's a disco airline. Oh, this aircraft is so hilarious. Well, enough mucking about again. Unfortunately, there is nothing else to see than clouds underneath the aircraft. We've got some serious tailwind. Well, we got some turbulence, finally. I remember yesterday I got thrown around like a freaking ragdoll. Felt like a milkshake in the end. Nav mode activated, flight director activated, VNAV and autopilot. Thank goodness. No cracks in the clouds, unfortunately. Around 3 minutes we'll start descending, hopefully. Yeah, usually I'm too impatient, so ATC is giving me a hard time, demanding me up and down, left and right. And when starting our approach, this is not gonna be correct, so took me a while to figure that out. At least for me, the fun starts pretty soon. There's our top of the descent marker over here. Ooh. Little crack in the button. Looks like candy floss. RV path slope coming alive. Cool. But I won't do anything until ATC tells me. It's 50% of a successful flight today.
Center, Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 would like to change destination to Gardermoen.
I didn't know.
Romeo X-ray 742 is cleared to Gardermoen Airport as filed.
Yeah, I thought so.
5763.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 cleared to Gardermoen Airport as filed. Squawk 5763.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 read back correct.
SR Crixus said, hey, how's the flying going?
It's
Said, SR Crixus, yay, you made it.
it's going good.
Continue to Asmed turning and following heading 260 descent.
26.
Flight level 260 Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
I can only get my dials to work. That'll be an awesome, right? 26000. There we go. Let's go back on the throttles a little bit. Oh yeah, passengers are being advised to stay put in their seats. Well, that's hefty descending angle there, airplane. How's Crixus doing? Yeah, we're heading from Glasgow to Gardermoen.
Said, hey, but Sir Crixus.
Looks like I have to
SR Crixus.
throttle off even more.
Doing good. Rainy day, but we need it bad.
Oh, you can have some from us. We have plenty to go around for everybody these days. This looks way better. Yeah, we had some bad weather behind us over the west coast of Norway. But we just flew over it. So now we're having some nice crack in the fluffy cotton clouds. Wants me to go even steeper? Holy fudge, snuckets. I'm gonna be Oh,
Said.
hey there,
Are you flying
Exerma.
today?
Hey, what there, Exerma? I didn't catch it. We're flying from Glasgow, Scotland to Oslo International Airport in Norway. Gardermoen. We're flying this little beauty.
Said. Cool.
Yes, ma'am. We're going in a little business jet. She's fast. Holy fudge!
Sound alerts. Said.
That has to be Grixis.
Played
Yep. Yeah.
for 0 bits. RD Maynard 57. Said. Hello Mrs. Axorma. Nightbot. Said. RD Maynard 57. Or, you have time for us. SR Crixus. Said. Lol. SR
North
Crixus.
November Romeo
Said.
X-ray 742.
Hi Big
Have the
Red.
Airbus in sight.
Nightbot. Said. SR Crixus. OMG you're here. Axel. Said. Hi at RD Maynard 57.
Excuse me. You don't have to pick up any more speed or airplane. You're fast enough. Oh yeah, I climbed almost to 40,000 feet on the when we left Glasgow and forgot about something important called flaps. So hopefully I'll remember.
Sound alerts. Said. RD Maynard 57 played Super Troopers for 0 bits.
Meow. Yeah, I hate to see you. Need to give me a. There we go.
742 descend and maintain flight level 210.
210.
Descend and maintain flight level 210 North November Romeo X-ray 742.
You want 0 sets. Descend flight checklists. Landing gear. Elevator verified.
Sound alert. Said. SR Crixus played Dumb
Oh,
Race
yeah,
0
right.
bits. SR Crixus. Said. Lol.
Yeah, most definitely. Altimeter 2983. It's just beautiful Maximus, so we're gonna activate that one and do that on this one as well. So don't pay attention when we starting on the approach to this one because it hasn't been programmed for the descent. It's just as the arrival. Yeah.
White row 1902, you are tree 2 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect to be
He's diving. He's diving.
Babbitt transition. Cleared to Babbitt. North November Romeo X-ray 742, descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
13,000 feet. Copy
Descend
that.
and maintain 13,000 feet North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Yeah, something I just noticed, or I haven't, but I can see the dice more clearly on the big. Oh, that's 12,000. Instead of trying to read it off here, I was like, oh, that I have to remember. Jesus, she's quick. Yeah, let's put our landing lights on because usually I tend to forget it. Come on. Oh, it's activated. No, there's supposed to be activated on under 10,000 feet, but ERS, you know, don't you know, eh? Holy fudge, she's a speeding bullet.
SR Crixus said, "Get her done."
Oh yeah, one thing's for sure, we're getting down one way or the other.
White Row 192, Bodo Center, QNH 29.76 radar contact. Continue to Babbitt. White Row 192, contact Oslo approach on 120.
Did he give me bad meter? Ian. Down on Mike.
Air Portugal 764, you are 42 miles southwest. Descend and maintain.
No, still the same.
20.455, White Row 192. Air Portugal 764, you are 40 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 19er left approach via Babbitt transition. Cleared to Babbitt. Air Portugal 764, you are 38 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS
We're landing on 19er right.
cleared to Babbitt.
Runway when we hopefully touch down. I feel no pressure at all.
5,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 19er left approach via Babbitt transition. Cleared to Babbitt. Air Portugal 764.
Well, that was me.
1st November Romeo X-ray 742 descend and maintain
9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
9,000 feet set. Oh my goodness, we're in the soup.
Sound alerts
North November
said,
Romeo X-ray 742
SR
contact approach
Crixus
on
played
128
Ooh Yeah
decimal
for
0.05.
0 bits.
Good day.
SR Crixus said, "Oh yeah."
Going to 128.905 Norse November Romeo X-ray 742. Approach Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 is passing 13,100 feet, descending 9,000 feet.
North November Romeo X-ray 742 approach QNH 29.77 radar contact.
Oh, really?
428.
Can I 77? Copy. You can just start to slow down now, airplane, please.
North November Romeo X-ray 742, you are 27 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect VOR-DME runway 19.
Oh yeah.
Approach via Babbitt transition.
How many feet? 2,000? No.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
5,000.
Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect VOR-DME runway 19er right approach via Babbitt transition. Cleared to Babbitt Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
I think I have to put that nose up a little bit, because she's, oh, Jesus.
Said, "I thought Yard Gnome entered the chat. Oh yeah, HG."
Yeah, there was some bales of him. It was just his recorded voice. Beautiful.
Romeo X-ray 742 contact Bodo Center on 118.55. Good day.
Bye, Felicia.
118.55 Norse November Romeo X-ray 742. Goodbye. Bodo Center Norse November
Now
Romeo
she's
X-ray
cracking up.
742
Why
is
does she
passing
do
1,000
that?
feet, descending 5,000 feet.
North November Romeo X-ray 742 Bodo Center QNH 29.76 radar contact. Continue to Babbitt.
Oh, man.
Axoma said, "Misapau tu bumpen."
And all of a sudden now she wants me to use flight level change instead of vertical speed. Can't figure this plane out. We're going back to vertical speed again. Thank you, airplane, for letting me be in charge. Well, don't have to get that excited there, Miss Airplane. Oh man, come on.
Air Portugal 764, contact Oslo, approach on 118.48. Good day.
We're in the soup. That means the clouds.
118.48, Air Portugal 764. Goodbye.
Was told not to get over 220.
Said, we knew that.
I need to remember to put these throttles up a little bit more later on. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I'm a little bit fast, but who cares? It's a business jet, time is money, so chop chop. I think I'm gonna try to speed down a little bit. Got some time left until final approach, so we're good. Looking good, not too bad. There's 6,000 feet, sending down to 5,000. But now we're in the correct speed as well. Looking good, looking good. Famous last words. Coming up on 5,000 feet, looking good. Let's speed her up a little bit more. Five thousand feet.
North November Romeo X-ray 742, contact approach on 128.905. Good day.
Bye, Felicia.
128.905 North November Romeo X-ray 742. Goodbye. Approach North November Romeo X-ray 742 5,000 feet.
North November Romeo X-ray 742, approach QNH 29.77 radar contact. Continue to Babbitt.
Copy. Let's see. There's our top of the descent, actually. $190 knots. Looking good, looking good. Get up a little bit more. Got some traffic over there. Awesome. Doesn't show up on the traffic radar. Passenger has been advised. Landing lights are already on. They have been for a while. The agency, are you going to give me more vectors, or just gonna be douchebag and wait until the last minute, like you usually do? Pilot Jim, it's on the loose. This is a hell of a long approach to do only 220 or stay below 220 knots. Oh yeah.
November Romeo X-ray 742, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 200 knots.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 200 knots. Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
Approach Lufthansa 864 is passing 10,300 feet, descending 5,000 feet. Lufthansa 864 approach QNH 29.78 radar contact. Continue to Babbitt.
Get that nose down a little bit, rub it in, rub it in. So any predictions how the outcome is gonna be? There are people.
SR Crixus said, SMPPTH. SR Crixus said, smooth.
Thank you.
SR Crixus said, lol.
She's a little bit quick. Now she's leveling out, so I'm all good. Now we're gonna turn into the approach. Awesome. And hopefully gonna get our clearance.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742, keep speed not above 180 knots.
What?
Keep speed not above 180 knots. Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
Are you gonna turn sender airplane, or you want to go? Let me go out and there we have our runways. Maybe gonna want to let me push a little bit.
Approach JMB Aviation November Oscar Zulu 431 is at 9,800 feet, descending 5,000 feet.
Yeah, just gonna pause the music a little bit, people.
Oscar Zulu 431 approach QNH 29.79 radar contact. Continue to Babbitt.
You can arm my approach. hopefully, fingers crossed.
Romeo X-ray 742, you are 12 miles north of Gardermoen. Contact Gardermoen Tower on 120.105 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 120.105 Norse November Romeo X-ray 742. Gardermoen Tower Norse
Oh
November
man,
Romeo X-ray
I thought there was something wrong.
miles north inbound 4 DME runway 19er right approach.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 Gardermoen Tower. QNH 29er.79er wind 195 at 10. Cleared for your DME runway 19er right approach.
The QNH, I do believe is wrong,
Cleared
but
for DME runway 19er right approach Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
get down, Felicia, get down. We are catched our glide slope. So hopefully she's gonna do the main work herself. I think we're gonna get our gear down, or my gear down. There we go. That slows her down a little bit.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742, follow the aircraft on the runway. Wind 195 at 10.
Follow the aircraft. Hopefully I won't be able to do that, so I crash.
Clear to land runway 19er right Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
Ooh, looking good. Famous last words when they're on fire. Oh, beard on fire. Something on fire.
Turkish 175 contact.
Oh, yeah.
121.605.
Oh, I knew I was something I've got. Let's see. There we go. Maybe we can have a look at my this despair and the mice later on. She's descending. Well, this is Captain North speaking. We are on the approach to Gardermoen. We are about to land in a couple of minutes. Stay calm, stay in your seat and fasten your seatbelt, please.
November Sierra Zulu, tree 230 Gardermoen Tower. QNH 29er.80, wind 195 at 10. Cleared for your DME runway 19er right approach.
You don't damper off.
Cleared for your DME runway 19er right approach, Boeing 230.
Well, what else can go wrong now? Holy, I'm nervous.
SR Crixus said, hee.
Autopilot.
Autopilot off. I have the airplane. That's the stupidest thing ever. $300 check. Keep the nose up.
50.
Flare. Hot engine. Full flaps. Oh, that was a hard landing.
Gardermont Tower JMB Aviation.
Wow.
Oscar Zulu 4311.
Wow.
For DME runway 19er right approach. JMB Aviation.
SR
November Oscar
Crixus.
Zulu 431
Set.
Gardermont Tower.
Holy smackaroonies.
19er decimal 80 wind 19er 5 at 10. Cleared the
It's-
DME runway 19er right approach. North November Romeo X-ray 742 contact ground on
Stop there, Betsy.
155.
Flaps up.
Cleared via DME runway 19er right approach JMB Aviation 431.
Let's switch over to taxi lights.
Goodbye.
Hopefully they're gonna make it pretty soon.
230 wind 19er 5 at 10. Cleared to land runway 19er right.
No, they won't. Let's see.
To land runway 19er right Boeing 230.
Ground North November Romeo X-ray 742 request taxi to the gate.
Well, that went actually better than I anticipated.
Gate 40, via taxiway November Papa Victor Papa 1 Victor Romeo Juliet.
Taxiing to gate 40 using taxiway November Papa Victor Papa 1 Victor Romeo Juliet North November Romeo X-ray 742.
Welcome to Oslo, Norway, Gardermoen. Think we have to do some off-roading here, people. Oopsie. What? Nobody saw that, right? And did they give me a gate on the opposite side of the airport?
Ground Lufthansa 864 taxi to the gate. Lufthansa 864 taxi to gate 69er using taxiway Tango Lima Charlie Echo November Tango Echo Sierra Whiskey Romeo. Taxiing to gate 69er via taxiway Tango Lima Charlie Echo
Well, it was
November
close
Tango
to the
Echo Sierra
opposite
Romeo Lufthansa
opposite side of the airport. Yeah, it's a busy airport.
WiseBot. Set. Open black lens bracket 3 viewers, +1, alarm clock 2 hours 3 minutes 25 seconds close black lens bracket.
There's our gate. Oh yeah. Where's the lollipop guy? Oh, lollipop guy, where are you? No lollipop guy? Oh, there he is. He looked frightened. So, let's unlock everything. Oops. Let's connect to ground power. And, oh man, this is a laggy airport. Hey, There we go. Got to turn off the light. So we made it. Holy frack! That beat all my expectations, actually. So the only thing for me to do is to get this bird turned off. Really like to do, but nothing. So yeah, welcome to Norway, Gardermoen Airport. Wait a minute, let's try and do this and stop that recording. Hopefully we can. Oh, I think we have to close everything because hello? Airplane, can you please stop? We have to rewind a little bit longer. There we go.
Oslo approach Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 is type 5 miles north of Gardermoen 1,600 feet. Request flight following.
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 Oslo approach. Squawk 2635.
Squawk 2635 Norse November Romeo X-ray 742.
I'm coming in really hot.
Norse
Oh.
November Romeo X-ray 742 radar contact 4 miles north of Gardermoen 1,000.
No, wrong button, Norcy.
QNH29
There we go.
80.
Roger, Norse November Romeo
SR
X-ray
Crixus
742.
said, "This is replay of landing."
Yes, sir.
SR Crixus said, "Very cool."
Yes, sir. Holy crap. Am I gonna crash?
Norse November Romeo X-ray 742 have the Airbus in sight.
Yep, I crashed. What the fuck was going on right there? Oh. Was that because the engine wasn't running? See if we can. Let's see if we can jump in and rewind a little bit. Ah, yeah, probably. Those. No, I'm dead. Guess there's no saving her. Well, I have to figure out how to do it until next time. Well, the engine was running. Holy crap. What the fudge? Well, I landed safely. I have actually evidence of it, so yeah. But I think I'm gonna just call it quits now and yeah, do something else. But thank you so much for hanging around. Really appreciate it as usual. And I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm actually trying to
said, less than 3, less than 3, less than 3.
what
less
I'm
than
actually
3, less
trying
than
to
3.
teach myself to fly.
Said, Axoma love, Axoma love, Axoma love, Axoma love.
Let's see if we can go in here. I'm going into the hangar. I think that is here.
Axoma said,
Yeah,
a safe landing is a good landing.
yeah, no, actually, a landing you can walk away from unscathed. It's a nice landing, or a good landing. So this is the next project I'm trying to get my head around. So yeah, good luck with that, Norcy. Let's see if we can get inside of her.
Crisis said, "That's a beast of a plane."
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh man, you should see the checklist and all the bells and whistles and buttons I have to push to get her off.
Said, "Nice."
So another aircraft. Hopefully it's gonna be the next one after. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take to learn it, but there we go. Next aircraft I want to teach myself is one of these three. I think it's this one. But yeah, it's comprehensive aircrafts. So yeah, wish me luck. But I'm gonna do other things on stream as well. I'm not gonna try and teach myself to fly those behemoths on stream. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out and flying with Norse Airlines. And until next time, get your tickets and stay safe. I'm definitely gonna do more flight streaming. And just need to get sorted out my OBS on the sim rig. It doesn't pick up the game audio, or else I would be doing some tracking today. But no, maybe tomorrow. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a nice evening. Friday. I believe this.